Neither a sinner nor a saint, my fate is straight to purgatory. Archive my crates on tapes, wait for fakes to burn it for me. Sometimes blowing up can be disastrous, and you never know who's knocking at your door if you don't answer it. Some people laugh at this, say I'm a rapping philanthropist who creates records that come attached with permanent asterisks. My speech is blasphemous, but only to a fascist, while the rest of the huddle masses claim that shit is fantastic. It's here to build up, the stage has been set. Playing shows with all these ill cats and making them sweat. Break their spirit with a page worth of sacred direct. So I'll keep writing all these songs and keep on waiting for checks. I'm chasing the best, and it's only for the glory, while I'm shining light on your mind just to write my story. See, when you come as cool as this cat, you might as well risk it, cause failure is always labeled a misfit. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is everybody always trying to ride my dick? Why are all my drunk people always getting violent, and all of my high people always sitting silent? Yo, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is everybody always trying to ride my dick? Why are all my drunk people always getting violent, and all of my high people always sitting silent? Some people play with your head, lost the location of your buzz. Some people hate where they're at and cooperate with the fuzz. Getting love is a plus when you really know how to work it. Even you can end up a bum if your occupation's worthless. I seek a purpose, just a chance to make the difference. I speak the words that never fade off in the distance. I feel the nervous, insecure, and indifferent, interment with verses filled with all the verbiage of the vintage. The most important time in history is now. Break down the walls of hate and chase away the gray clouds. I spaced out, I was supposed to be angry, and I'll keep on saying what I feel until they hang me. Yo, I'm a man of convictions, just a secular dream. A fan of the benedictions and the awkward routine. So if you walk in the streets and see my face as your reflection, you know my soul's embedded in your flesh then. Yo, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is everybody always trying to ride my dick? Why are all my drunk people always getting violent, and all of my high people always sitting silent? Yo, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is everybody always trying to ride my dick? Why are all my drunk people always getting violent, and all of my high people always sitting silent? Yo, I'm 4 layers deep, vaporizing in the cold air, reflecting instead of complaining that our life is no fair. Fighting for the prize to hide that we are so scared, afraid of what we know and always going nowhere. There's those with fair focus and a tad bit of talent, and a few who found the potion but can't seem to find the balance. Meet the challenge, running head on towards your pain and your past. You can't go back and change it, so it doesn't hurt to laugh. Hear the crash, long before you ever saw the skid marks. I made it this far, hoping for my dishonorable discharge, and it's obvious that hip-hop has been a big part of every breath that I've taken and every blood pump that this heart has given me. Divinity has never been a claim I've either made or been a place that I've put my faith, so I say it out loud so that there is no mistake. At the end of the day, I can't make the debate go away. I found discipline at an old age, I guess I got to live a bit. It's what I get for having to be a grown-up as a little kid. Illegitimate, you call it what you want to, but you can't really make decisions knowing what will haunt you, and you can't really change who will want you when you're that young. Just chalk it up to bad luck, guess he was on a bad run. Now that's done, and the cycle's been broken. I can stop waiting and start living for the moment. So it's check, 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 kill, kill. You never can, I never will. Why? Because I'm living every day like it's a part of my past, not even waking up to play this game of chance. Check, 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 chill, chill. I never can, you never will. Why? Because you're trying to make up for all the stuff that you did, when here and now is the time and place to live. With a pen in my zen wrapped in the loose leaf, I wake 'em up again by steady playing where the truth sleeps. If it's too deep for you and yours, get about my pond. Don't get all up in my business to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Moving on and trying to keep it positive, but when your biggest fear is failure and lack of accomplishment, acknowledgement's the only thing that keeps me motivated and strong. How you think I made it scraping for this long? Staking claims in the songs, mailing myself the masters. A poor man's copyright and a rich man's disaster. And after I had made it in the eyes of all these rappers, I realized work needed to be done to see my name up in the rafters. If you You have to remember my Hall of Fame career in one word: humility, followed closely by heart and hunger. I'm running up the numbers and trying to sway the voters, and I'm still planning my set around the timing of the smokers. So my loathsome ways ain't changing, it's time to rearrange it. And since nothing is handed out, this life is what you make it. Karma knows what you've put in and what you've taken, and when they come to collect, there's no arrangement for the payment. So I'm breaking down the bread and cooking up the bacon, waiting for you to wake up and make up this time you wasted. Replacements on the different faces, they come and go, but I'm the same like those two words you say before every show. Check, check, kill, kill. You never can, I never will. Why? Because I'm living every day like it's a part of my past, not even waking up to play this game of chance. Check, check, chill, chill. I never can, you never will. Why? Because you're trying to make up for all the stuff that you did, when here and now is the time and place to live. Check, check, kill, kill. You never can, I never will. Why? Because I'm living every day like it's a part of my past, not even waking up to play this game of chance. Check, check, chill, chill. I never can, you never will. Why? Because you're trying to make up for all the stuff that you did, when here and now is the time and place to live. Check it.
Essentially the propaganda machine has said it's ridiculous.
Believe what you're told, never see it in the streets, because the less that you know, then the better you can sleep. Creep sneaking in way after the curfew. You only live once, and I'd like to see them try to fucking hurt you. Find the virtue in feeling numb to the blinding lights, and start a party to protect all of your fighting rights. Bright as night and dull as the sunshine, you know I got that fire, keep an eye out for the one time. Jake's in the pedal pushing beat cops, who will pump and dump a perp to get him into detox. Yo, it's hard to run when they got your hands and feet locked, trying to cop the day they decide to blow up the weed spot. Walk free for the first time in ages, link with free thinkers just to see the missing stages, so you can sing the praises. Well, my dissension seems to rhyme, and in the blink of an eye you will see that the world has been bleeding time. Who do you pay? Who do you pay every single day to eat, sleep and breathe, to live, give and play? Who do you pay? Who do you pay every single day, shifting shape, searching for a second to get away? Who do you pay? Who do you pay every single day to eat, sleep and breathe, to live, give and play? Who do you pay? Who do you pay every single day, shifting shape, searching for a second to get away? Tension users moving smoothly through slow flows, abusing the losers, floating upon the snow cones. Operation no-go, potency of smoke blown, flown above the clouds without knowing how to go home. Drones over Phoenix, it's the cleanest way to spy from the sky. Killer convenience, see it with your eyes, lies blend in with the scenic route, just to read the sign across the line from the blind side. Screaming from the sidelines, bleeding from your lifeline, and breathing in a paper bag, needing to remind my people all how to make it back. State the facts, strange pieces of a shattered mind, while I reside inside a frequency you can't define. Rant and rhyme, speak, spit and stutter, trying to eat with your teeth stuck in the gutters, wondering what the others think, while living in a sequence. The only time I felt secure was dreaming in the deep end. Who do you pay? Who do you pay every single day to eat, sleep and breathe, to live, give and play? Who do you pay? Who do you pay every single day, shifting shape, searching for a second to get away? Who do you pay? Who do you pay every single day to eat, sleep and breathe, to live, give and play? Who do you pay? Who do you pay every single day, shifting shape, searching for a second to get away? Leave it alone, the third time's the charm, and since you didn't bet the farm, each chop costs an arm. Cover up the scars with your art form. Bullseye, opponent's face on the dartboard. Why'd you have to start wars with people you can't finish with? Thinking that your life is limitless with no purpose that's deliberate. Belligerent, 2:30 a.m. standing at the front door looking for a way in. You know what I'm saying? Lip reading easy on the station that displays today's greatest after slanging plays to Satan. Making up the lyrics as they hear it. Take it all the way, the same as breaking down your spirit. Sample chop to clear it. Drums breaking, plates shattered on the pavement. Skating away aware that you've been waiting on a spaceship. Angry with the past while fighting off the patience. Running from the faceless. making it straight with the ancients. Who do you pay? Who do you pay? Every single day to eat, sleep, and breathe, to live, give, and play. Who do you pay? Who do you pay? Every single day, shifting shapes, searching for a second to get away. Who do you pay? Who do you pay? Every single day to eat, sleep, and breathe, to live, give, and play. Who do you pay? Who do you pay? Every single day, shifting shapes, searching for a second to get away. One day at a time, rewind, review it. Can't go around the pain, you gotta go through it. Confusion, loose interpretations of music, combined with a life of constant moving. Stupid, new ways of taking what you're using, new ways of making a solution. A blueprint, my shoe prints weigh a ton. No chance, too afraid of what you may become. Far away from making love, so now you just take and run. Never saying much, moving the lips. A glimpse into the day in the life of a bona fide, genuine, certified, original. Intensified action, the status is critical. Invincible, I'm general principle, cynical. Working on my optimism, often consider pitiful. Minimal, animalistic rituals, simple. Nobody ever said that life would be this simple. Original, cut from a different cloth. Miserable, never really good at getting lost. Off in the fog, searching for another light, hoping that I make it through another night. Original, cut from a different cloth. Miserable, never really good at getting lost. Off in the fog, searching for another light, hoping that I make it through another night. One day at a time, stronger by the second. First to lose at living like a legend. Never disrespected, immune to imperfection. Every day my ways are less effective. Selective, specific, progressive, perfected. Loving the way that can't be tested, you guessed it. Never had to ask, shouldn't have to. Should've known better than that. Wake up till you lay and wait in a trap, swimming these laps. The day stays sad, the face stays mad. Screaming take that while you're waiting just to break back. Can't replace that, aim at your disgrace past. Trying to erase that, pretending like you ain't mad. Different kind of brake pads, no way back. You stay safe and away from everything you hate, and replace what you hate with a different version of those mistakes that you make when you stay mad. Original, cut from a different cloth. Miserable, never really good at getting lost. Off in the fog, searching for another light, hoping that I make it through another night. Original, cut from a different cloth. Miserable, never really good at getting lost. Off in the fog, searching for another light, hoping that I make it through another night. Original, cut from a different cloth. Miserable, never really good at getting lost. Off in the fog, searching for another light, hoping that I make it through another night. It's the end of innocence, stop acting so belligerent. The opposite of timidness, looking for where the entrance is. It's the inventiveness, not a concern for the sensitive. And vision is limited due to lazy representatives. The severance and benefits are only made for the weak. The strength comes from being able to earn what you eat, learn what you read, burn in the streets anything that's not like you, and believe what you see to ensure that you're not lied to. Before I remind you, make sure you know where you stand. You might be big in this town, but I'm known all over this land. Unfolding a plan for total world domination, patiently waiting for the people to stop their constant complaining. Blatant hatred I receive for trying to prove what I know. Just like an angel moves in the snow, removing the hope, losing the flow, antidote to old age and responsibility. It's your demise in front of my eyes, an exercise in futility. It finds me in my sleep with no chance to escape, and when I try to leave, it knows exactly where to wait. So I work on keeping pace and dreaming of beating fate, hoping I can keep my faith and needing to be replaced. It finds me in my sleep with no chance to escape, and when I try to leave, it knows exactly where to wait. So I work on keeping pace and dreaming of beating fate, hoping I can keep my faith and needing